next thing I want to talk about is attendance, like who actually attends these conferences. So I know that the rule is actually pretty straightforward in a sense that it says that, I'm just going to pull this up here. The lawyers will attend for sure. And then it talks about how the party shall participate by personal attendance or telephone and video conference. So Dan, do you want to give us a comment on that? Like practically speaking, what happens?
Okay, so again, we're filming this video in the time of COVID, which has changed a lot about how personal attendance requirements are enforced, how they're used, if they're there at all, right?
Right.
So I'm just going to give you rather what the point of a pretrial conference is, and again, check the practice directions, check with the courts to see what they're doing. Right. But a large part of a pretrial conference is the settlement aspect, the settlement part, right? So you want everyone there that can talk it out, can hash out the issues, and the judge can have a meaningful discussion about settling the case or parts of the case. Or again, you have to have your calendar there so that you can schedule the trial and all that stuff. So the lawyers should be there, the parties should be there. The rules allow for video conference attendance. It used to be that you didn't really want to do that so much because only if a party was far away or it was hard for them to make it. That's all out the window these days with COVID. So maybe the whole thing will be done on video conferencing. That's something to check. But the parties and the lawyers have to be available to discuss the issues. And what's also important, have to have the authority to decide things for the sake of the case, right? So, and what I mean by that is if you have a company, if you're suing a company and the representative attends a pretrial conference, and then well, we might have an agreement here, but the representative turns and goes, well, I have to ask my boss. I don't have the authority to decide that. That's not allowed. You have to be there with the authority to make those decisions that affect the case.
Right. Wow. Of course, because it makes sense, because you don't want everybody to waste their time. Go, yeah, we agree to all this, and then but I don't have the authority to agree to it.
Yeah, exactly. Because then again, you've wasted everyone's time. You wasted the judge's time, and it won't look good to you. Yeah.